You have heard the word prana. Prana means vital energy. The vital energy, presence of vital energy in us is the reason why we are alive at the physical level. Once this energy leaves us, that means once this vital energy leaves our physical body, the physical body is dead. During the course of the time, ever since we are born till we die, we have this energy in us. But this energy is dormant. We have to put in some effort to awaken this energy. And that is exactly what I'm going to teach you today. Prana Vidya, the knowledge of prana. Vidya means knowledge. Prana Vidya means awakening the prana within. So this is a knowledge, the meditation practice that I'm going to teach you. It's a knowledge that you have to remember in order to awaken the vital energy, the prana shakti in you. So prana is the vital energy, and it is stored in us in the form of shakti, which is okay, I'll tell you more about this later. But remember one thing, whatever practice we are doing today, it's mainly for you to feel awakened at the end of the practice. That's all you have to remember now. If I go further into the detail, it will be a kind of an information overload, and it will be difficult for you to remember also. Keep this in mind. The practice that you're going to do today is going to help you feel awakened at the end of the practice, make you feel light and quiet, and make you feel like you've rejuvenated yourself at the subtlest level. Let us start our journey on the path of Prana Vidya. This practice is called as Prana Vidya. As I tell in all the practices, if you're comfortable in a seated position, you can be seated in the same seated position. If you're not comfortable in a seated position, you can just lie on your back, listen to my instructions, and go along with the practice. Just close your eyes, keep the back straight. If you're in the seated position, you can clasp your fingers, keep it in front of the pelvis like this. If you're in the lying down position, just lie down flat on the mat. If you can't sit for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I suggest you lie down at the very beginning of the practice itself. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Let the eyelids be gently closed. Relax all the facial muscles. Slow down the breath for a few seconds. Mentally prepare yourself for the practice. In order to avoid distractions, it's very important that you keep your eyes closed and sit in any comfortable position, whether you're lying down on your back, whether you're lying on the left side, right side. If you can't sit for a longer duration, make yourself comfortable by lying down on your back. Make sure there's no discomfort in any part of the body. It's not essential that you have to be seated straight. It's very important that you're comfortable in the position that you are in right now. Be aware of the fact that the energy, that the awakening of prana, the vital energy, the energy moves from the base of the spine, that is the Muladhara chakra, to the eyebrow center, the Agna chakra. Just remember this for now. This is how the energy moves upward from the base of the spine to the eyebrow center. This is what we call as raising of the prana, the upward movement of the prana. For the next few minutes, listen for each and every instruction that's going to help you awaken this vital energy. Let us first start our journey from the base of the spine. This is the first chakra, the Muladhara chakra. take a small curve, and then just above that is the Swadhisthana chakra, which is the second spinal center. And then above that is the Manipura, the navel region. And then just above that is the Anahata chakra, the heart center. And then just above that is the Vishuddhi, the throat chakra. Above the throat chakra is the Agna chakra, which is the eyebrow. It is along this path the energy moves up. Become aware of this. You have to mentally give instructions for the upward movement of the energy from the base of the spine, which is the first chakra, the Muladhara. Become aware of the upward movement of the energy from the base of the spine. Continue this mentally. After a few rounds of awareness, the awakening of the prana starts to happen. You can start to feel the energy move from the base of the spine, that is the Muladhara chakra, to the eyebrow center, the Agna chakra. You will feel this pranic energy. You will feel the upward movement of the vital energy. Become aware of this. Mentally start to raise the prana from the Muladhara to Agna. Start raising the prana from the base of the spine upwards towards the crown of the head. But leave this prana at the eyebrow center, the Agna. Do not take it back. The energy shouldn't flow down. Move the energy up and place it at the eyebrow center. Consider this as a storehouse of energy. Move the energy up. Place it at the eyebrow center. Go back down. Again, move the energy, start to move the energy little by little. And let it move up towards the eyebrow center and leave it there. Let your mind, consciousness keep on rising up through the spinal cord. Continue with your practice and keep on listening to the vibration-less sound. The Kundalini is to be awakened at the Muladhara. The Kundalini is the dormant energy which we call as the Shakti. Let it rise gradually up towards the Agna, the eyebrow center. Again, go back to the base of the spine. Slowly start to move the energy up. Move the energy up to the Agna and then let it stay over there. Stay there for some time. Each time you make effort to move the energy from the base of the spine up to the Agna chakra, the eyebrow center, watch the energy move up and let the energy stay over there, and you hold your breath. You perform Kumbhaka, the natural retention of the breath, for some time, and then you continue this journey. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Exhale through the entire body, like how a balloon releases an air. The same way, exhalation has to happen through all the different body parts. Observe the expansion of the breath as you inhale. Breathe through each and every pore of the skin. Exhale and relax and observe the expansion. Do not forget this golden rule. Inhalation, the body expands. There's an expansion in the chest. Exhalation, the body relaxes. Observe the movement of the breath in the entire body. Feel the expansion and contraction of the entire body as you inhale and exhale. When you inhale, every pore in the body assists you in the inhalation process. Observe the body expand like a balloon. When you exhale, your whole body starts to become as light as a cotton. The whole body exhales and relax. Let there be total awareness of the body and try to synchronize the breath along with the body. Observe the expansion in the body as you inhale, and observe the relaxation and the contraction of the entire body as you exhale. Complete awareness of the whole body. With the inhalation, the whole body is breathing in through the pores of the skin. Observe the inhalation happening through each and every part of the body, and observe the body expanding. Now exhale and breathe out. With exhalation, every pore of the body is breathing out, and this is how you mentally, physically relax the body. Learn this art of relaxing the body with each exhalation. Please remember that the entire process of inhalation and exhalation takes place through the Ajna chakra, the eyebrow center. This is the focal point. During the inhalation, there is an expansion in the body. During exhalation, there's a relaxation of the body. The eyebrow center, Ajna chakra, is the storehouse of energy, Prana. It is from this Ajna chakra that the inhaled air moves to the entire body, and the air to be exhaled returns to the Ajna chakra, and from the Ajna chakra the exhaled air is expelled. When you inhale and when you observe the expansion of the whole body, try to feel this expansion from the Ajna chakra, the eyebrow center. And during the exhalation, the inhaled air is withdrawn to Ajna. Become aware of it. When you take a deep breath in, observe the inhaled breath and the energy that comes through that, being focused, being stored onto the eyebrow center, and from there this inhaled air is distributed throughout the whole body, right from the crown of the head to the tip of the toes. The whole breathing process is carried out with the eyebrow center, with the Agna chakra as the focal point. Agna chakra, eyebrow center, is the storehouse of prana. This is where you evenly distribute the prana shakti to all the nook and corner of your body. With each exhalation, observe the relaxation. Breathe out. With each inhalation, observe. Become aware of the expansion and the feeling. Become aware of the expansion of the thinking process. Observe the entire consciousness expansion happening. The vital energy, the prana, is bringing in an expansion in the entire body. The prana is causing expansion of the astral body. When you inhale, become aware of it. The prana is also relaxing your astral body. During the exhalation process, become aware of it. Let your awareness be focused on the whole process of expansion and relaxation. Move your awareness from the breathing to the process of expansion and relaxation. When you shift your awareness to this process of expansion and the relaxation, this is where you transcend. This is where you start to transcend the breathing consciousness. Else you will be stuck in the breathing process. Start to move to the process of expansion and relaxation. Observe the expansion, observe the relaxation. Observe the expansion and the contraction of the whole body. With the inhalation there is expansion, and with the exhalation there is contraction. Observe the whole body becoming lighter as you breathe out. Slow down your breath. Slow, soft inhalation and exhalation. Slow, soft inhalation and exhalation. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and slowly breathe out. Once again, take a deep breath in. Slowly exhale and breathe out. Once again, take a deep breath in. Exhale and slowly breathe out. Become aware of the fact with the inhalation there is expansion happening everywhere. And with the exhalation, you either release and expand or you contract. When you breathe in, distribute the energy to all the parts of the body, keeping the eyebrow center as the focal point. And then you exhale, relax and let go. Observe the expansion, observe the relaxation. Let us start to distribute this vital energy, the prana, to the individual body parts. Let's start with our right hand. Take a deep breath in and move the prana from the eyebrow center, the Ajna chakra, to the right hand. Observe the expansion of your right hand, not physically but mentally. Now exhale and withdraw your prana from the right hand back to the Ajna and relax your right hand. Feel the movement of prana. Now go to your left arm. Move the prana down to the left arm up until the fingertips. Slowly withdraw the prana back to the Ajna chakra. Prana Shakti proceeds from the Ajna to the left arm. It returns to the Ajna from the left arm. You are expanding and relaxing your arms alternatively with the supply of energy and the withdrawal of energy, which is the prana. Now slowly start to come back to the Ajna. Retain the breath there. Slowly take a deep breath in. With the inhalation, move the energy to the right leg, through the right side of the body. Mentally feel the expansion happening in the right leg. Now exhale and withdraw the energy, the prana from the right leg back to the Ajna chakra, the eyebrow center. Now slowly move the prana to the left leg, to the tip of the toes. Observe the expansion happening in the entire left leg. Now slowly move the prana from the left leg back to the Ajna, the eyebrow center, and relax. Now from the Ajna chakra, the eyebrow center, move the energy to the right chest. Revitalize that right part of the chest. And slowly move the prana back to the Ajna. Slowly start to move the prana to the left chest. Rejuvenate the left chest. Slowly move the energy back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, breathe out and relax. Let loose of all the body parts. Let loose of all the stiffness and the tightness. Once again, take a deep breath in. Exhale and breathe out and relax. Now move the Prana Shakti to the whole body. No contraction, no expansion. Mentally keeping the body completely still. Move the Prana Shakti. Observe the movement of the Prana Shakti happening to the whole body. Try to get this vision of light. Try to get this vision of light streaks moving from the Ajna, the eyebrow center, to all the different parts of the body. In the same manner, observe the prana moving to various limbs. The Ajna chakra is the storehouse of infinite light streaks, infinite energy. This is like a volcanic bed. As soon as the eruption happens, streaks of light particles start to move out in all the different directions. And these streaks of light permeate to the whole body. Slowly start to move your Prana Shakti to the right hand thumb. The left hand. Observe the movement of Prana Shakti to the chest, the entire back. Observe the movement of the Prana Shakti to the shoulders. Observe the movement of Prana moving towards the legs, the hands. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and slowly breathe out. Once again, take a deep breath in. Exhale and slowly breathe out. Once again, inhale and take a deep breath in. Exhale and slowly breathe out. Relax. Loosen all your body parts, collapse the entire body. Surrender yourself completely to Mother Earth. Observe the expansion happening in the entire consciousness of yours. Observe the relaxation in the body, the mind, the breath, the spirit. Observe the whole body becoming as light as a cotton. Relax and relax. Become aware of the whole body getting rejuvenated. Become aware of the whole body being moved to a state of silence. Become aware of the rejuvenation and revitalization of all the body parts. Become aware of a sense of relaxation in the entire body. Slowly start to come out of the spirit of practice. Gently become aware of the different body parts. Become aware of the position of the hands and the legs. Slowly move the toes and the fingers. Very gently turn to the right side. And slowly sit up. Rub your palms one against each other. Feel the warmth on the eyelids. Slowly blink your eyes, drop your hands down, and slowly open your eyes. So that was the practice of Pranavadya. When you do this practice, It's going to take some time for you to mentally visualize, awaken, relax the body, observe the expansion in the body, and try to synchronize this process along with the breathing process. In the initial stages, you find it really difficult to go through this process because the whole process of breathing itself is being done in a way that is harmful to the body and the mind from the beginning. Once you start to practice this, the regulation, the breathing process starts to happen. The movement, the contraction and the expansion of the chest starts to synchronize with the inhalation and the exhalation, and you start seeing a huge change in the breathing process. So you can practice this twice a week or thrice a week. This is the best practice to do, after you've had your lunch. This is something I do twice a week actually, after I finish my lunch. It helps me rejuvenate because from the time I wake up, by the time I have lunch, it would have been around 9 hours. 9 hours? No, 10 hours. So a midday break is very essential. And why is it that I do this in the midday? It helps me or helps you to awaken the energy that you have lost during the process of the last 10 hours of wakeful state. Practice this. Do let me know how you felt in the comments once you practice this. I really look forward to reading them because that's the easiest way for me to know how you felt post the practice. Rise, shine in the world. Namaskara.